Hi, this is just our fun. Also, what we're going to be doing today is Project X V1 tutorial on how to make. Right, the first thing you'll want to download, by the way, this is in-depth. So the first thing you want to download is a uTorrent. The link will be in the description for all of these. Right, first thing you want to do when you come to this page, click download now, and it'll say congratulations, and however your web browser downloads something, it will come up. And I'm using Firefox, so this is how it comes up. And I don't want to download this because I've already got it, and it will come up as a setup. You just want to set it up, and then you're done with the spare. And then the next thing you want to download is WinRAR. All you want to do here is it'll bring you to this page. It'll probably bring it around here. You just want to scroll down to the bottom, like download WinRAR down here. And then don't do anything here. It will download as soon as you come to this page. And again, it's a setup, so set it up. Right, the next thing you want to do is go to your Google search and you want to type in Bear Proxy. I would put a link for this, but it just won't work because it's a pirate site. So you want to double click on the first one you find. I'll copy this I'll put this in the description, so you just have to copy and paste. Click on the first one, and I'll put in the description what you have to type in here. And all I want to do is just paste it in, which is Waw Iso parts. Pirate search down here, and there'll be only one. And if there is more, just make sure it's this right here. Double click it. And then it's by ISO Sickle, trusted ISO person. Anyway, now you're on this page, you just want to minimize your browser, go open uTorrent, run if it asks you. And if it comes up with this, I just click no, because the version you've got here is just good enough. I would read the message like I just did there first though. Anyway, next thing you want to do is minimize this, open it up again, and click the magnet. Get this torrent. This should come up, and you just want to save it wherever you're saving it. Click OK. I've already done this, so it's none of my. I don't need to do it. And if I was you, I'd go to these because it will bring a lot of pop-ups up. Just get rid of the pop-ups. Close your web browser. And the next thing you want to do is, after it's downloaded, so pause the video, put in your bookmarks. This is what you've just downloaded off the Bear Proxy. It'll be exactly like this folder. It might not look like it, and these parts won't, but zips, it'll be called that, exactly like that, and you'll get these. Right, once you've done that, you want to go over to your Project X file right here that you need to download again. This will be a media file link though. So, and I'll put it up because what I've done is I've created it, and it has got ABX360, Project X files, WX360, and an image band setup. This means that you have the exact same image band as me. So, yeah, so you can go wrong where you can't, and then, so the first thing you want to do is right click on it, click extract here, and it won't take long. As you can see, you just want to bring the Project X file to one place and put the WX360 with the other programs, because it doesn't really matter, but I just sorted out like this. Your image band setup is right here, you just double click it. I'm going to put that in the recycle bin because I don't need it. You will to set up image band. Anyway, I'm assuming you're at this stage. You've extracted all you downloaded. You've got ABX360, WX360, and Project X, and WinRAR, image band, and uTorrent, and the Waw zips. All done. Right. Now what you want to do is simply create a new folder and then just press enter, so it's just called new folder. Click on this one, drag it into the new folder you've just made, Project X into the new folder you've just made, then right click, rename, and type in Project X. Now what you want now, if you open it, I should say, and you'll have a folder inside called Project X, and it'll have these. Right, just close it for now. Just open up Waw Zips. Then you want to right click on the first part, click Extract Files, go to your desktop, and just click on Project X. After you've clicked on your username, your desktop, then just click on Project X and then OK. And I will pause the video here because it will take, well, not long, but about 7 minutes, 5 minutes to extract. Right, I've just zoomed it just before the end practically, as you can see. And the reason I paused is because it does take about 5 minutes, as I've already said before. Anyway, as you can see, this is what it'll look like when it's done. I'll just click 100, and then there, it's done. Now, what you want to do is just close the welded raw zips, close it. Then open the Project X folder you just extracted the parts into. You'll have two extra things in here. One, I'm going to close this to make it easier. One is the welded raw disk image file, which is 1 KB. And the other one's the cut welded raw disk image file, but this one is a lot longer. It's 7,651,848. Anyway, right, now you've made sure it's still there, everything's still there. What you want to do next is close that folder after you've made sure. Open ABX360 GUI. So open the folder, then copy all of my settings on ABX360. And by the way, this at the bottom, program output, on every single one of these here that you go through, and you go through every single one and make sure these at the bottom are that. And that should be welcome. Anyway, so maximize it, use terminal, font characters, and CLI window. Anyway, the first one is options, and these should be all default. Just check the fourth one down. It's called check/fix video padding. And then on the right hand side here, it should be check for any DVD style game data corruption needs to be checked. These settings will not be saved, so you'll have to do them every time. If I was you, I would make this video the best it can be in resolution and the settings on the video, and then put it in big screen and make sure all these are yours. On manual, patch, or extract files, none of these should be ticked in this box, but remember, on the program output, these should be there. It should be default, but just make sure they're there. Then you want to go to autofix. These should be all the ones that are ticked in this box where autofix is. Strap down box right here needs to be level 3. Now copy these settings on this page now. Then rebuilding default method, that should be just default. Music, what you want to do is click your console's region, select right there, and then if this one here is the US, and then in brackets for the rest it tells you I am in Europe, so you want to click in the box where you are, click OK, click, and then split vid, just above images and before preferred language. It says leave it the way it is. You want to change that to add it if it doesn't exist or it isn't valid. And then after you've done that, you want to go to this box here, just click it, go to the desktop or wherever you've put your Project X file, and then go to Project X, and you want to click on the only disk image file that's there. Click open. It doesn't matter if it's like a different image next to it. And after you've opened it, you just want to click launch. Right, this shouldn't take that long. as you can see here, it tells you the time at the bottom. I will pause it and come back when it's done. It's now done, as you can see, and it says press any key to exit. But first, you want to make sure you've got no reds. You will have a big chunk of yellow. And then just press any key. I press space. Then you want to close ABX360. You want to close this folder with ABX360 in. Right, now you've got Project X ISO file stealth patched. Now all you need to do is go to, where is it? WX360, double click, it'll be a WinRAR file, and click this one right here, not that one, WX360.exe. Double click that, that'll open. Just close the WinRAR file. Make this bigger. Then you want to go to here, click that file there. Find your Project X folder. You want to go to this one again that you've just stealth patched. Open it. Then you want to go to the code post GFX, right click, extract, go to your desktop and just save it there. And then do the same with the common ff.ff on your desktop, save. It needs to be in this order, and right here it tells you if it's done or not, and the percentage. Then you want to go to default.xex, extract file, desktop, save. Then you want to go to the call post GFX right here, replace it this time, go to Project X, go into the Project X, and then go to call post GFX, and then go to common.ff, replace it, and you go to your desktop. There'll be the folder on your desktop called Project X, and then within that, do not click on any of these, click on Project X again, and go on common. Open, and then you wait for the common.ff to be done, and it is done now. And then default.xex, you have to replace it, you have to go to your desktop, and you have to go down and find where you extracted it to, right here. Click open, and there you are. That part is done. Now the last part you need to do is go up here to this plus arrow, this plus sign, click on it, and you need to go to stream, click the plus sign next to that. Then you need to go to the music part and click the plus sign next to that. And then you need to go to the mission, click the plus sign next to that there. So let's go over this again, stream, then it's music, then it's mission. Then you need to go down and find the credits. It should be the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th one down. It's just called credits. You click on this one right here so it's highlighted. And as you can see, it's right here. Now you want to do is right click it, extract to your desktop, save it there. Right click, replace. You want to go to your Project X on your desktop, the folder. Go to your Project X folder within it. And then what you want to do is you see this credits.xma. You want to click on that, click open. As you can see, it says padding. And all you want to do is wait till it says done. It won't take much. It may take about a minute or so. It's done. You simply, no save button, just click the X button up here. That's the beauty of WX360. It saves automatically. Now, you see these here, these 4 files. You just want to grab them. These are the code post, the common, the default, and the credits that you extracted. You just want to go to the recycling bin, right click on it, empty recycling bin. Well, I do anyway, just to keep them off. Then what you want to do after that, you don't have to do this, but I like to type in ready to burn. This means, well, I guess it means that I'm done it and I just need to burn it. Right, you want to double click on image burn. Just wait for it to load. Right, what I'm going to go and do through now, this will probably be open with it at the time, not that big, obviously it'll be about that. underneath it. Anyway, I like to just press the minimize button on the image burn log, and it goes down to the side, and put this in the middle. The next thing you want to do is go to Tools up here. It's the fourth one from the left and the second one from the right. And you just want to go down to Settings at the bottom right here. And then you just want to copy all of these settings right here. But if I was you, I'd put it on 7. I'll put it on HD, the video format, and put it in full screen. Just copy all these. Right, the next thing you want to copy is this. I'm just pause the video and do what I said before for this. And then this as well. And then just pause like I said. Then you want to write. I don't think, yeah, from verify on, it doesn't matter. It's right here, right. You need to pause the video and check all these, okay? Because this is the important part. And on the right hand side, at the top right here, it is options layer break for DL media, because we're using double layer discs. Use a specified select sectors in LO. Right, what you want to do is you want to click the user specified, that little circle there, and you want to type in this 1913760. Right, once you've copied all these and you've typed in that code, yeah, you just want to click OK, and these settings will save. Then after you've done that, you just want to click Write Image File to Disk. Right. Thing I failed to mention at the beginning is you need these discs. You need DVD plus R DL. Hang on, I'll show you an image of them. DL discs. It's DVD plus R DL. DL stands for double layer. As you can see, they're right here. You can get them on Amazon, and 25 pack for 20 quid, which is pretty good because if some places charge you 20 quid for 10, you can go here and get them. I'll have a link in the description to a place, probably to this one right here. Anyway, once you've got one of those discs, you simply want to, I've got mine right here, big 25, I've got 25 spindle one. And what you want to do is just grab the disc. And some of them that you'll buy online will have a blank front, but they have there and they just haven't been on the front. Anyway, what you want to do is just open your disk drive, put the disc in, and then just close your disk drive. Alright, and right in this box here, you'll see what happens. It'll recognise that you've got a disc in. Right, as you can see there. Right, next thing you want to look at is test mode and verify need to be unchecked. And the write speed needs to be 2.4 in one copy. I think that's self-explanatory, the one copy part. And then what you want to do is where it says at the top left, it says source, please select a file. And then there's like a folder with a magnifying glass on it. And if you hover up for long as it says browse for a file, you want to click on it. You want to go down to Project X. When you're in the folder, instead of what you want to do is you want to click on, there'll be this one right here, the large amount, and then there's the 1 KB one. What you want to do, it sounds stupid, but you want to do the 1 KB. Click on the 1 KB size there, and then click open. Then you've got this done. Then all you want to do is click write. This button right down here, and as you can see, this will come up. Yeah, now all you want to do is just wait, simply wait, and when the device buffer gets to 100% or close, that's when the time remaining will become clear. So I will wait until it says that for me, so I can show that it does. It may take a while, so I will pause it until the device buffer starts up. Right, as you can see, it's filled up, and now the time remaining has come. It will go down. It will probably take about half an hour, depending on how big your RAM is, and it depends what you've got open. Say you've just got this open, it won't take that long. As if you have a good DVD drive as well, it won't take as long. I don't have a particularly good DVD drive, and I don't have the best RAM either, so mine takes this. So if you have a good DVD drive and have nothing open, you're probably going to do it, but I have things open, lots of tabs on Firefox and things. Anyway, that's it. But I will, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a bit on the end of this video, just at the end, to show Project X, to show it works. Right, this is just the proof part, and what I'm going to do is show you each motion flex 2.5, physics flex v3 in this. So yeah, as you see, I set the lobby just a bit of proof, just to show that it works, nothing wrong with it. It won't be long, just because it's not worth it, and so yeah. And also, what you can do is you can just restart the game and you can go on a completely different patch. So yeah, but by the way, if you wish to rank up or anything, you must go on Physics Flex v3. You have to go to open the menu, go Administrate and Menu, and go to Enable Prestige and Ranks. Then you are able, then the ranks will stick. However, you can't derank. Anyway, I'm just restarting the game here, so I can show you Motion Flex v2.5, which is the new Motion Flex, only in Project X. And just a quick show of what's up. So everything Motion Flex v2.5 does, except for not as many game modes, because they're mainly all in Physics and Flex v3, except from like old school 10th, things like that. Anyway, now it's restarted again. I'm just gonna show you. By the way, that's your zombies means you play it as normal. With the credits, this just proves that this is Project X. That hasn't proved it here yet. By the way, what I'm doing here is putting the tactical layout on, and then pressing up on the D-pad, down on the D-pad. I don't expect you to keep on doing that, but basically it's just to get all the guns, stuff like that. I'll have a one notepad in the Project X media file link that Ember filed me with, just to show you how to use it, you know, just in case you didn't know. It's not a normal D-pad one. There's not many like this. It's nothing like motion flexes, so yeah, that's thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'm hoping that's all proof you need.